Hey everyone, the Great Dino Ranger here again, back with another review. Sorry I haven't been making any videos in a while. It's just been busy, with school, and I haven't really got the chance or the time to actually relax and sit down and actually do some videos. Now, recently I have gone to the store and I've got myself a haul of the new Jurassic World Dino Rivals figures. So, I do have quite a lot to review. So we're just going to go one at a time, step by step, and hopefully everything will be done. So the first Dino Rival that I found, this one I found at Walmart, is the Jurassic World Dino Rivals Styracosaurus by Mattel. Now I'm just going to say that I was really excited to actually find this one. This was one of the ones I actually wanted, really bad. So we'll just briefly go over the packaging real quick. Here we got a beautiful representation of Rexy down there, Dino Rivals, Triceratops and Owen, Savage Strike Styracosaurus, Jurassic World Dino Rivals on both sides. The logo's up here showing you how to use it in a beautiful background. And here's the back. I've already taken out the card, that's why, this is all flimsy. So one collector card. Here's the artwork of the dinosaur, ramming head. Here's the others. I did find all three of these. The Dilophosaurus was one of the ones I got, so that one would be a review after this one. These two I still have yet to get, but I'm going to wait until I get all the newer species first and then go over and get the rest. Alright, now let's get back to the dinosaur. So here's the dinosaur out of its packaging. Well, it's been out, but this is what it looks like. Now, I do know that this dinosaur was small, and when I saw it for the first time face to face in the store, I was like, oh my gosh, this thing is small. Now, one downside of this is I kind of wish this was bigger. At least the size of the Triceratops or Sinoceratops. Don't know what made them go with a smaller version, but it doesn't bother me. I love the way it's sculpted, so making that plus the size gives it an A+. So we're going to take a look at it. It's very light, but it's really, really nice. Love the colors. So I don't even know where to start. We can start with paint first and detail. So as you can see in the head right here, it is filled with tons of sculpting detail. There we go. Look at all that detail. That's amazing. Really nice. I really love the head sculpt of this. Really, really nice. All that sculpting detail and all those scales and the frill. Really nice. Now I know this dinosaur hasn't really appeared in any Jurassic movie, but I think it was in one of the books, and it's been in video games, and now a toy, so that's really good. Just can't believe the eyes are painted good. Now there are a few paint splotches around here, like there's one on the horn, one right here on the frill, many on this side of the horn and on the eyebrow right there, but it doesn't bother me. It blends in very well in person. So yeah, this is really, really nice. I love the dark blue that goes around the whole body, and then there's a lighter only on the body down there. I like the brown with the shade of yellow, especially up here. Really gives it contrast. Really complement each other. Really nice. Love to see this guy in a movie. Looks really nice. Even on the arms are pretty sculpted detail. Now this is when it kind of reminds you of other past Jurassic toys where they don't have very much scaly detail. Like I know up here has like all this nice bumpy texture. But like the way that the lines that they do on the sculpting really makes it look nice. All those little scoots that go up are really nice, and the wrinkles and the muscle peering through the skin, it looks really, really nice. You got the Jurassic World logo and the QR code. Really nice. So everything is like a hard plastic. And I usually, when I scratch it like this, I can tell if it's like hollow or not. Don't know, I just have like a habit for doing that. I don't know why. See, I love seeing like the rib cage and the muscles peering through. Really nice. The head's kind of like a softer plastic material. Like the horns are really soft, you know. But the frill itself is really soft. Like, look at that. You could literally bend that. It's really nice. Articulation wise, the arms, mine can go like that. And then they can also, this is really stiff, pivot in and out. Kind of stiff. I don't, feels like I'm gonna break them, but no. There we go. And then back legs, they can move 360, and they can also pivot in and out, you know, the normal Mattel Jurassic. And then the tail doesn't have articulation. The head you can move up and down, but that's just because of the action feature. The action feature, you just pull down the tail and it just does this ramming action. Really nice. Yeah, I like it. It's a cool little toy. Now to go off with some size comparing. First we're going to start with our little human, which we're going to go with Owen. Now, yes, this is a little small. The real thing would have been massive, like about like this tall. Maybe, I don't know. But you know, it's small, but it looks pretty nice. I like it. Now we're gonna keep it in the family here. We're gonna go with for the last year's wave, think third wave, but we're gonna take a look at the Protoceratops, the attack pack Protoceratops. Yeah, so you know, this one's still smaller, so that's good. Yeah, this one's way smaller, but they look pretty nice together. Next, we're gonna go with the Rorvor's Triceratops. This thing is absolutely massive, so compared to this, yeah. Really nice. Also, one of the Dino Rivals I got at the store was the Triceratops, so that review should be coming up soon. I'm gonna go smallest from biggest, so yeah, these really look nice together. I really like them. And last but not least, the Rorvor's Sinoceratops. So yeah, about the same size as the Triceratops, except I think this one is a little bit taller. Yeah, but they work well together. Yeah. Nice. I like it. And finally, we're going to take a look at the Styracosaurus collector card. So here it is, right here. Love the artwork. I feel like I've seen this image before. I think this is almost supposed to be like the way it's supposed to be, the way it's standing. I think was copied off from Collecte's Styracosaurus, I believe. I don't know. That stance is very familiar, so I think that's where it came from. And here are the stats: 6 for strength, 3 for speed, 3 for smarts, and 5 for damage, equals 17. So it wasn't a very, very brave. Well, I mean, it was probably brave, but not very strong dinosaur. And then on the back, Dino Rivals, Jurassic World. Oops. Really nice. So I hope you guys enjoyed that little review of the Styracosaurus. And I hope to see you guys again for the next Jurassic World review. Alright.